Guys, there is a reason that everybody relocating to the DFW Metro wants to live in Windsong Ranch. All the beautiful homes, the beautiful natural setting, all the landscaping, the crazy amenities that we're gonna get into today. The location, everything is great about Windsong Ranch. And we're gonna show you why today. We're gonna do a complete tour of Windsong Ranch here in Prosper, Texas. Give you a look at all the amenities, talk about what it's like to live here, talk about the pros and cons, and of course, we're gonna jump into some homes like this beautiful home right behind me. We're gonna actually give you a detailed look at this incredible lagoon behind me as well, so you're not gonna wanna miss out on that. By the way, if you need some help making the move to the DFW Metro, then reach out to me anytime. Me and my team can help you. We'd be honored to help you make the move. Now, this home behind me is actually $1 million home, but don't worry, we're actually gonna cover a few other homes that are lower budget as well. They're still really beautiful. So without further ado, let's go check this home out. All right, so this home is a 4-bed, 5-bath home, and it is just over 3,700 square foot. Let's go check this out. So right away, when you come into this house, look at how wide these hallways are. Got the extremely tall ceilings here with the beautiful chandelier up the top. Right off of the entryway, you actually have a little bit of an office. It's got the nice French doors. And these homes, they're built well, especially when you're getting into the $1 million range like this one. The doors even are super high quality. They're not that cheap fiberboard type material. It's actually solid wood, but it also has the closet, which I always look for because that shows me that this could easily be converted into another bedroom. Another bedroom back here. This one's all set up, ready to go. Nice finishes here in the bathroom. And then you even have a little bit of a walk-in closet. This is what it's all about right here. First, you come in here and you just see the ceilings. It's a stunner for sure. Huge ceilings, really open. All of the natural lighting coming in from the outside is absolutely stunning. You can see this is just a entertainer's floor plan for sure. Got a nice dining area over there. You got the kitchen here, beautiful countertops, really well done. Nice little features in here. Cabinetry is floor to ceiling. Nice little pendant lighting here, the gold pendant lighting. That's definitely a popular thing right now. And you've got your pantry. Got another place for a table here. This is a really cool room. You're encased by windows here. So just tons of beautiful natural light. And the one thing that jumps out to me about this home is that it backs up to this little park area back here. We'll step outside quick, show you this little patio. Already pre-wired for your TV out here so you can watch some football. Decent sized patio, enough definitely for a a nice sized patio table, but not too big by any means. And the yard is a good size. It's definitely manageable. Probably take an hour or so to mow between this area and the front yard, and then this little side yard here as well. So let's go ahead, hop back inside here. You have a nice gas fireplace over there. I love the tile on that. It's like a black slate type look. I like a little contrast like that. I think it looks really nice. I'm going to go back here right off the living area, primary suite, and this is a awesome space. Again, first thing I notice is how much light is in here, but really nice size here. Again, super tall ceilings. You've got the vaulted ceilings up there. They went all out on this bathroom. It is stunning. Check out all these features. This tub is awesome. All of these fixtures that they put on are super high end. This is just really well done. They even have all the tile along the wall right there. Those are all small finishes that a lot of people just don't notice, but make such a huge difference in the appearance of a bathroom. Shower, super nice. You've got a bench right here. You got one head over there. Again, really nice finishes in there. Light and bright, which is how I like my bathrooms. Got the water closet right back there. And then this massive closet. This is unreal. My wife would go insane in here. It's already got all of the spaces for hanging clothes. Got a bunch of cubbies in here. Like, this is an unreal amount of space in here. So definitely an awesome win on this house. Actually goes right into the laundry room. So you have your washer and dryer right here eventually. You've got some cabinetry up here for storage. I'm gonna peek into the powder room real quick. Again, super nice finishes for a powder room. Love the tile in there, super unique. Got some built-in cabinetry right here, right off the garage. And I'm excited to show you this garage. It is technically only a 2-stall garage wide, but you do have a 3rd stall tandem. So you could fit 3 cars in here easy. And this is a oversized garage for sure. Like, they have plenty of space in between the doors as well as on the side. So you're able to put in a bunch of shelving and all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's actually head upstairs and I'm gonna show you around this awesome place up here. You can see nice view from the 2nd floor down to the 1st floor here. Again, this is just a really open floor plan. So if you like entertaining, you know, people could be up here in the game room playing, kids could be up here, you could have a pool table or whatever, and you could still be talking to everybody that's downstairs because it is so wide open. So love that feature about this house. Now right off the stairs is actually a media room. I'm gonna flip the lights on here so you can see it better here. But this is a good size media room. So the screen, everything can go up there. They've got it pre-wired up here so you can put your projector. Just cool space. You could build this out to look really cool. Off the game room, we're gonna walk into another bedroom. And these secondary bedrooms are just honestly really good size. Got a nice closet off to the left right here. And ensuite bathroom. Oh, that's the fan. There we go. And we'll make our way over to this last little portion of this house. Again, another bathroom over here. Love the tile on this one as well. Again, it's that contrast. I love the black and the white and the gray countertops. Looks really solid. And then our last bedroom right here, walk-in closet, and then the bedroom itself. Again, this is even bigger than that last one that we just walked through. So this home sits on a 61-foot lot, which is a really wide lot. That's why it's a little bit more of a wide house, and you have a little bit more of a side yard compared to some of like the 40-foot lots, for example, that are pretty common around here. Now, this home right now is listed at $1,063,000. So this is, you know, a pretty common price, I would say, in Windsong Ranch. A lot of homes are gonna be in that $750,000 range up to the $1.5 million range and above. You can find some homes as well a little bit lower than that, which we're actually going to tour one today. It's below 700,000, so definitely stay around for that. But for the amount of home you get and all of the really nice features that are included in this house, like, I get why it's $1 million. So obviously this is a super nice home, but we got to check out a few more homes and check out the rest of this neighborhood. Once people step foot in Windsong Ranch, it typically becomes pretty clear that they want a community like Windsong Ranch. Oftentimes, they want Windsong Ranch specifically, and I completely get it because Windsong Ranch has a very unique thing about it. That first thing that I think is so unique about Windsong Ranch is that it just has this energy to it, right? Like, there is so much activity going on in the neighborhood at all times. If you're driving around the neighborhood, there are constantly people out and about walking and jogging or using the amenities like swimming or going to the lagoon or playing pickleball. Like, there's just, I've never been in a community here in Texas that is as active as Windsong Ranch. So people like that because, you know, a lot of people are relocating from out of state. They don't know a lot of people. And so having a bunch of people out and about all the time is a good way to meet neighbors. And so people love how active Windsong Ranch is. The second thing that stands out about Windsong Ranch is its amenities. Now, the amenities are absolutely stunning. We're going to talk more about that here shortly, but the amenities are second to none here in the North Texas area. It's definitely the best attraction as far as having that huge lagoon here. So many walking trails and opportunities to get into nature, like what you see back here, that they just left a bunch of mature trees to be able to walk around in. Like, it just, you get that more natural element here in Windsong Ranch, and really nice landscaping. It just has a really good vibe to the neighborhood. The other thing that stands out about Windsong Ranch is going to be the homes. Like, the homes are just stunning here. They are some of my favorite designed homes. Some of my favorite builders build here in Windsong Ranch. It's just, like you can see out the window here, like, they're just incredible homes. There's not a bad looking home in Windsong Ranch, and so people love that. People love the just the aesthetic that is here in Windsong Ranch. Now, on a similar note to one of the points we made before, you know, Windsong Ranch is very active, but there's also, like, they do a lot of intentional things to get people involved in the community. You know, they have an on-site program coordinator, and literally their only job is to plan events for the community. So like I said, if you are moving from out of state, you don't know a lot of people, Windsong Ranch is a good option for you because there's gonna be a ton of events you can get plugged into, a lot of activities. Like, you know, when I drove by the amenity center here earlier, they were doing yoga in the courtyard. And so there's just little things like that happen. They do like a 4th of July celebration. You got Christmas events. So just a lot that goes on in this community. All right, guys, so we are outside our next house here in Windsong Ranch. This is a 2016 build, so a little bit older house here in the Windsong Ranch area, but still really new house. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath, just over 2,300 square foot home. So let's go check this out. I'm gonna tell you the price here at the end. You're gonna be probably surprised by this. So right off this entryway is going to be the office. So really nice space. Got your double French doors here. And the first thing I'm gonna notice is this huge sliding glass door. It is absolutely massive. Right now they've got a screened porch on here that's powered by a remote. Got the outdoor fireplace right here, so this could be done really awesome. You still get that privacy from your neighbors as well. Right behind me is going to be the kitchen. Really tall ceilings. I'm guessing about 15-foot ceilings in here. The cabinets look really nice, still in really good shape. You get your white cabinets, which is what a lot of people end up wanting. You do have a little bit more dated features, like this edging on the countertop and having it be a round edge like that as well. Just not necessarily so modern like a lot of these homes that are in Windsong Ranch, but still really nice, and you wouldn't have to do a lot of updating to this home to get it to look like some of those modern homes. So honestly, really good space, really clean. So right over here, you have the option to put your dining room table, and then obviously the main living area is gonna be over here, and this is just a massive layout here. Primary suite here. This one has a lot of space, a lot of natural light. There's 5 windows in this bedroom. It's pretty unheard of. That's pretty crazy. You get a lot of natural light in here, so that's a big plus. Again, at least 15-foot ceilings in here. And off of the bedroom is going to be the primary retreat here. You're gonna have double vanity here, and you're gonna have a nice soaking tub, and you've got the walk-in shower as well. Again, these might not be exactly what you want them to be, but for the price, which we're going to get to here pretty soon, I think it's worth it because you can put quite a bit of updates in here to get it a little bit more modern. Got your water closet here, and then just like the other house that we toured, it has access into the master closet, which is a decent space, and then rolls right into the laundry room. So right off of the laundry room is going to be the garage. Now this is a pretty standard sized garage, a little bit of space on each side of the garage door. You could do some really small shelving. Realistically, if you're gonna put shelving in here, it'd have to go right here in this little space right there. All right, so we are gonna actually head back into the other bedrooms, which is right off of the front door over here. Kind of nice that the primary bedroom is separated from all the secondary bedrooms. Again, this is a 3-bedroom house, and this is pretty crazy. These are super tall ceilings in here, plus the huge window lets in a ton of natural light from the front house. You can get an idea of what that looks like out there. It looks really nice out there. You got a little park across the street, and then you've got a walk-in closet, and then the 3rd bedroom right here. So overall, just a really solid house. All right, so we've got to talk about the price of this home. First of all, what do you think this home is worth? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think this home would actually cost on Windsong Ranch here in Gospel, Texas. All right, the big reveal. So this home right now is listed at $659,000. In Windsong Ranch, it's super rare to see a home under $700,000 for sale. So the fact that this exists in its current condition, nice and clean, ready for a new owner to come in here and just move right in, this is a great buy. So absolutely, this is something that's a possibility if you're trying to beat under $700,000 on Windsong Ranch. If you're trying to be under that, even if you're trying to be lower than $600,000, you're trying to be in the $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 range, there's options really close by. You might not be in Prosper, you may be in somewhere like Aubrey or possibly Salina or Little Elm, all very close to this area that you still get access to all the amenities like by Prosper and Frisco. You can still get really nice community amenities, but it just might not be in Windsong Ranch. All right, so let's go finish the rest of this tour. Now, one thing we do have to talk about though with Windsong Ranch, as far as a major con to this area, is that you're gonna have to deal with traffic if you live up in this area. So two of my least favorite roads are up here near the Windsong Ranch area, kind of in this Prosper and borderline Frisco area. And those roads are 380 and 423. And that's gonna be your main headache here that you're gonna have to deal with in Windsong Ranch. Because if you're coming from Dallas North Tollway, which is gonna be your main artery into Frisco and into, downtown Dallas, you're gonna have to deal with 380 a little bit. And that stretch from Dallas North Tollway to Windsong Ranch can be pretty dicey. It's not all the time. So you could probably get from that Dallas North Tollway exit onto 380 into Windsong Ranch within about 10 to 15 minutes normally. Sometimes it's going to be longer if there's a jam, if there's a crash or something like that. Just something you have to be prepared for. But just getting out and around this area around Windsong Ranch can be a little bit of a hassle too, because there is, again, 380 traffic and 423 traffic that all kind of combines in this area where Windsong Ranch is. And so we live very close by in Frisco, in this whole area up north, and we're having to deal with that traffic too. If we wanted to go get a Jersey Mike sub, we have to cross 380 up into this area by Windsong, and sometimes it can take as long as 30 to 45 minutes for a round trip to go grab the sub and get back home. That's an extreme example, because it's not always like that, but it's happened multiple times for us. So you just have to be really strategic as far as getting around this area. And hopefully it does get better. They have plans of expanding the lanes and all that kind of stuff, but the reality is you're gonna have to deal with it right now. So if you're gonna commute to downtown Dallas, you're gonna have to deal with 380 traffic. You're gonna have to deal with a little traffic on Dallas North Tollway. But thankfully you're using Dallas North Tollway, not having to, use something like 75, which is a nightmare. But you're probably gonna be able to get downtown Dallas in 45 minutes to an hour. So not ideal. I think a lot of people would hope to be closer, but a lot of people are finding that they're either working remote completely 100% of the time, or they're doing a hybrid work model. So they're okay with making that little bit longer commute to downtown Dallas, 1 to 2 times or 3 times a week instead of all 5. So I'm right outside of the lagoon here at Windsong Ranch, and as you can see, this thing is freaking incredible. It is massive. I haven't seen anything like this in any other community. There's a lot of up and coming communities that claim they're gonna be doing lagoons and some cool lazy river type things, but nothing's gonna be to the scale that Windsong Ranch is right now. This is incredible. You can see it goes way that way. There's a nice beach volleyball court right down here. Seating all over the place. So many seating options here. Got a little dock right there if you're gonna do paddleboarding or kayaking. And again, this thing just goes on and on and on and on and on. If you come out here on a typical summer day, you're gonna see people swimming, you're gonna see people on paddle boards or kayaks. Just a really cool thing to have in your neighborhood as an option for something to do. So I love this about Windsong Ranch, but there's a ton of other amenities that Windsong Ranch offers as well that are pretty incredible as well. So we're gonna run through those right now. All right guys, we are outside this beautiful home right here. I'm excited to show you this one. This is built by Tradition Homes, and Tradition is one of my favorite builders. Honestly, every time I've built with them, it's a really good experience. Their customer service is amazing. Their build quality is second to none. I haven't experienced any other builder that puts as much emphasis on quality as Tradition Homes does, and I'll point out some features in here as we go through that kind of proves that. But I'm really excited to show you this. You're gonna be stunned at what you get for your money by Tradition Homes here in Windsong Ranch. Comment as we're going through this, comment what you think this home is listed at, and I will comment at the end how much you'd have to pay to get this home. So let's get into it. So the curb appeal out here is amazing. I love how Trophy does their exteriors. I just think they put so much cool little elements like these little shutters, the wood shutters. All the landscaping is always super nice, and then this huge door right off the entrance, right off of the front door. You see this is very similar to that first house that we toured in the sense that it is a really wide hallway. It's just nice and open right from the get-go. You got really nice lighting in here, as well as the really light wood floor. So just a really light, open, airy feel right off the entryway. Now we're gonna head to this main living area first because this is a stunner right here. Just check out this view. This sight line right here, it goes all the way into that area over there. This is an absolutely stunning floor plan. You've got a beautiful kitchen here. You've got some built-ins here. You've got a nice living area with the huge sliding glass door, the fireplace, and then what would be considered technically a dining room. There's a fancy word for it. I can't remember what it's called when there's a nice fireplace and some built-ins. They came up with some fancy name for it. It's really just a dining room. Nice lighting, gas fireplace. Love the slate gray cabinets that they put in here. The kitchen, they've got some nice contrast going on. Got the white countertops with the more wood toned cabinets. That's a little bit more of a brownish color. And then again, that slate cabinetry, just stunning with the huge vent hood right here. This is a stunning kitchen, guys. The nice appliances, they put KitchenAid appliances in all of their Windsong Ranch homes. I love the feel of KitchenAid appliances too. It's not that flimsy type of feel that you get in a lot of those dishwashers and appliances. It is really high quality stuff. The huge farmhouse sink right here. And again, just imagine cooking in this kitchen, being able to entertain your friends and family, both in the living room and in the fancy dining room name that I can't remember over here. There's just this huge sweeping entertainment space. Now, what makes this an even bigger entertainer's paradise is that right off the entertainment space, going past this cabinetry, is gonna be a huge media room. Put your projector up there and watch the Super Bowl, watch movies. This is a awesome space. And it's even a huge plus that it's right off of this living area, because normally in a 2-story home, for example, which is typically where you find a lot of media rooms, you're gonna have your media room upstairs and your main living area downstairs. I love that this is all just in the same area. Everybody can be here and enjoy different things, but still be socializing. So love that about this house. This is obviously a statement piece. It lets in so much natural light along with those windows over there. But this is just a awesome, fun feature when you're entertaining to be able to open. So that's what it looks like when it's completely open. So now you can get some screens for that so you don't have to worry about bugs. But again, you put some patio furniture down here, your grill, put your TV up there that's already pre-wired for, and you got quite the space back here. Huge outdoor fan already in there. Now the one thing I will say about trophy homes is that they're technically patio homes. And what that means in this scenario is that you're just gonna get some smaller lots, right? You're not gonna have a side yard on this side because you're gonna be butted up really close to your neighbor over here. But if you come around over here, and again, this is plenty of space for kids to still be able to run around, or if you have a dog, you know, you can still have plenty of space for that. You just have a bigger side yard than you do a backyard. So I've sold a few tradition homes, and you know, there's some that have a little bit bigger lots than this, but this is a pretty good understanding of what you could get with a tradition home in Windsong Ranch right now. Now, the reason I'm okay with that personally is that, one, it's less maintenance, so I love that. Two, there's so many community spaces in Windsong Ranch that I just don't think you'd find yourself hanging out, you know, in the grass portion of your backyard all too often. I can see you hanging out a lot in this patio area because it is so private and it's just so cool. But are you gonna be running around in the backyard? Probably not. You're probably gonna be using one of the million options within Windsong Ranch for parks or, you know, pools or things like that. So if that's a big, you know, con for you, if you're looking for a big backyard, tradition may not be the right option for you, but there's plenty of other builders that you could consider looking at as well. But we're gonna go sneak out here really quick. This is the pantry for the kitchen. So So this is a 2-car garage, but it's got that third tandem. So I'm gonna come back here and look back so you can see this. Plenty of space on each side for shelving. When we look back here, you've got this huge long garage. So what I've seen people do is if you just have 2 cars, you're not gonna use that third one over there. You park your 2 cars here, and then you could do a gym over there. You could do a nice workshop. You could do more storage over there. Or if you have other cars and you wanna park a third one in here, then you just park 2 in a row, one right here and one over there. So cool thing about it is you have options, and I absolutely love this floor plan for a garage. All right, so we're gonna head over to the primary suite. Again, just keep in mind this is still under construction. It's almost completed. They're just making a few updates. But you walk in here and you have these huge vaulted ceilings here. A lot of natural light coming in here, a lot of space. So this is a really nice layout for your primary bedroom. And here is gonna be your primary bathroom. And again, this is all under construction, but you get the idea here. Super nice finishes for the shower. The tile goes all the way to the ceiling. You got a nice soaking tub here. Got some storage. I just want to point this out too with Tradition Homes. I mentioned like high quality. This is a really thick door, and a lot of builders, when they're putting doors on, are putting these really lightweight, basically like wafer boards for doors. You could probably punch through it really easy if you tried. This is solid wood. They put really high quality doors, high quality fixtures like this. Here is obviously going to be the master closet. That's huge in there. A lot of storage space in there. You've got your water closet right here. And then this leads into this is the laundry room. It's obviously, it has some cabinets in here right now, but your washer and dryer would go back here. And then just plenty of space for additional storage as well. And again, we're out in the living room here. We're actually going to take a right and head back to where we came from to show you the office, which is right here. Got the double French doors. Now on each side is going to be a bedroom. This first bedroom that we'll check out here. Again, these are just nice sized bedrooms. They make them really nice size so that there's plenty of space. It could be used for your kids, or it could be used, if you have a relative in town, or even have a parent that stays with you full time. The cool thing about Tradition Homes is that all their secondary bedrooms pretty much always have a bathroom, an ensuite bathroom, and a walk-in closet. And this is no exception right here. Beautiful slate flooring, beautiful cabinetry, and again, floor to ceiling tile in here. And then here's an example of what the walk-in closets look like in the secondary bedroom. So they don't skimp out on here. Here's the other secondary bedroom. Nice little vaulted ceiling in here. This one's even bigger than that first one that we checked out. Again, the ensuite bathroom right here. Similar finishes. And then the walk-in closet. So at the beginning of this tour, I asked you to guess how much this home costs. And if you haven't done that, make sure to drop it in the comments below. From my perspective, this home could easily cost over $1 million. It's a stunning home. The finishes are amazing. They put so much good quality stuff in here. It's always a pleasure to be inside a Tradition home. So I would easily guess over $1 million. But this one is actually listed right now at $934,000. Now I know that's a lot of money still, but the value is here for Tradition Homes. You're buying a really high quality house with good materials put in it, and the layout is so cool. It's one of my favorite layouts for a new construction home here in Windsong Ranch. So absolutely love this home. Definitely let me know what you think about this home in the comments. Now the crazier thing is that they're running incentives all the time, and I've had clients buy homes from Tradition as low as $750,000. So if you're interested in checking out all the inventory for Tradition Homes and just want to get a good pulse of what you could buy a home at, what cost it would be, the different floor plan options, all that kind of stuff, definitely reach out to me, shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email anytime. I'll send that information over to you for sure. By the way, my team and I help people just like you make the move to the DFW Metro all the time. It's my favorite thing ever. So if you are making the move and you need some help finding the perfect home here in the DFW Metro, reach out, shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email anytime. Seriously, my job is to help you find the perfect place to call home here in the DFW Metro. Until next time, I'll see you later.